Raising standards in a state agency. Today I'm joined by the wonderful Miranda Menzies, who is an estate agent from Northamptonshire. Miranda, before we switch the cameras on, you said to me that you saw it as a personal passion to raise the standard of a state agency in your part of the world. What do you mean by that? Talk to me.
Exactly that. I mean, I liked Sean Newman. I first came to the self-employed model. I looked at Sean and I looked at all his videos, and he's just so passionate about raising the standards in a state agency, and it's just such an easy industry to make a mark in, without disrespecting anybody. The fact that I can come in brand new to it and sell so many houses in 4 years tells you that surely we need change. It definitely needs change. And I'm really passionate about raising the standards, and we don't want people to be, most people do not like estate agents, and they look at you as typical estate agents. And that hard sell, that aggression that has been there, needs to stop. And I think we need genuine, strong.
Why do you think we act like that as an industry?
I think it's a culture that's been there for so many years, and it's going to be very, very difficult to change it. And I'm going to say this out loud. I think it needs a lot more strong women in the industry, who don't see it so much as a transactional thing, but they see it as a relationship thing.
So right.
So I think, and I was literally like, I can't believe how easy it is to sell houses once you start realizing that, and not being the typical, moving away from the typical, and that all comes with raising the standards.
It's remembering. My attitude is that we're here to serve the customers, not a state agency serve us.
Yes.
I think and you can see it in overvaluing. The fact is that you've got the egotist, their pride and ego doesn't allow an estate agent to lose a listing, and when they do lose it, they'll basically cold shoulder them.
Yeah, and I lose listings. I do lose listings. I always, reach out and say, I'm really disappointed. I wish you all the best, but please don't forget I'm here. And then I try to keep that conversation going, try to keep it fluid.
How do you not take it personally, like most agents?
Well,
Because you're a bit roughy toughy.
yeah, I think so. I hate to say a bit of an old bird, but I've seen some things in my life and done some things in my life whereby it's just a listing at the end of the day.
But someone said to me, what makes a great estate agent? And I said, well, the first thing is to learn to love rejection.
Yeah, well, I don't love it. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't sit. I'm not over thrilled when I see, we went with the other one. But at the end of the day, until that property is actually sold subject to contract, I'm still in with a shout.
It's not until it exchanges.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still in with a shout.
Miranda, thank you for your wonderful insight.
That's fine. That's fine. No problem at all. Thank you for inviting me.